Hoi hoi. I just realised I've not I need to trim under here. How are we all though? Are we all okay? I don't know if I'm getting this. Is that good? Is that good? I don't know. I can't find the line. Like, is that the line? I don't know. Yeah, I think we're fine. Nah, better not. I'll do it after. It's not important. How are we all? It's 2024. I didn't think I'd live long enough to say that sentence, but here we are. I can't say I'm happy about it, but I don't have much choice. I've just got to exist. But how are we all? What's going on? Did everyone have a good New Year? Are you stressed out? Not particularly, actually. I'm all right at the minute. I will be stressed out probably in the next couple of weeks because I think the movie's sort of finally, slowly but surely coming together. But yeah, it's just long, innit? Like, so that part's long. But yeah, other than that, I'm fine. I'm pretty chill at the minute. Sorry, I'm going to turn game chat off so that I can. You can't see my game yet, but don't worry, it's there. Voice chat off. There we go. Proximity chat. And then no, I'm fine at the minute. I've just been knuckling down. It's been a while since I've properly sort of fallen in love with editing and stuff, and I've got 3 videos already waiting to go. So one of them should be in the next couple of days. The one after that should only be a couple of weeks or whatever after that. So it's going pretty well. It's going well. And then I'm doing another second channel video tonight. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild at the minute. Like, when I'm on it. But yeah. How do these fallen hairs not itch you? They are, but the rest of me is hair anyway. Like, my chest hair starts there. So 90% of me is hair. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get into the games. So I am going to do battle rifles, I think. There's only 3 of them, so that shouldn't be a problem. I've done SMGs. I've done shotguns. And I feel like I've done another gun. That one? No. Have I? I can't remember if I have. Anyway, I'm half doing the knife at the same time. So yeah. Hello everybody though. How are we all? Right, I should probably read through all the names because I've not done that yet. Right. El, Mosta, Brett, Black Cat, Seagull, Leo, Steph, Arthur Morgan, Sarah, Charlie, X, Do, Daniel, Slicevia, butchered that one, Thomas, Caesar, Haley 2, how are we doing? I was being too silly on Discord, so my account got disabled. This is what happens when you're mean to people. Oh, we're on meat. Thank you, Caesar, for 21 months. That's an impressive amount of time. I'm probably going to be changing the membership stuff soon, I think, just because the videos do take up time, and I don't want to promise it if I can't dedicate myself to doing it. Not at the minute, at least. I'm considering it. But obviously, I don't want to go, yeah, I'll do videos every time. Sometimes don't, So, I just change it so it's just a support tier, and then obviously you get the server as well, and it's sort of a one-time entry sort of thing. Anyway, this gun is bouncy as shit. Who am I kidding? It's just shit. But yeah, so that will probably change, and I'm gonna have a look at that I think on the weekend, see what that's saying. Oh god. But yeah, I'll try to see if I can figure out some other perks for it. you know. And the thing is, I do still want to make stuff for it, so there is a reward. But like at the same time as that, it's. I think I don't want to do it because I have to, or because it's a chore. I want to do it because I want to, you know. So it might just be. I don't know, maybe like clip highlights or stream highlights from whatever streams I've done that month. So I don't know. I don't know is the short answer. So we'll figure that out. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. Leave it with me. That is the mental skip. This game is mental when you consider some of the skips. Like Call of Duty went from being one of the most serious games, possibly about really, to just like Nicki Minaj running around with a riot shield doing 360s. Couldn't really write it, could you? Gun gives off Vanguard vibes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, it does. Do I play with viewers? No, the lawsuit implies that I can't anymore. After, you know, the allegations. That was a joke. I'm just playing. I'm just joshing. I'm just putting it like. But yeah, I'm in severe trouble. No, I'm joking. No. Sometimes it depends. You got to consider I'm 27. You know. So generally speaking, like I'm quite efficient in what I do. I'm in to the point, out, done. You know. We do custom sometimes, and to be fair, we are planning to do one at some point soon. Be it Warzone or possibly Fortnite. I don't know if there's. I don't know, but we want to. I've got an idea. So, sometimes is the short answer, to be honest. And to be fair, I did do a Discord party the other night, and that was quite fun actually. I had a lot of fun with that. So, so that was for members, but we just played the Arctic Phone, had a laugh, had a catch up, bit of a chinwag, bit of a Christmassy shindig. Yeah, but how are we? And hello, spectator. Yeah, I like that because that's like a, it's like a double joke, like potato, and like it's like I'm being watched by a potato, which is quite normal. Yeah. From the slide into the point out. No. How was your mum? Sorry. That wasn't very nice of me, was it? I don't know what the challenges are in this one, but we might be able to actually speed this whole thing tonight. I might be able to actually do every single one of these this evening. To be fair, I think stuff like the launcher and the knife are going to take me a while. The knife's just revenge kills though, so I've basically just got... Fucking hell. I've just basically got to use it, you know, so... have you ever tried Apex Legends? Yeah, I don't mind it, to be fair. It's a bit jumpy for me. A lot going on. A lot happening. Fun game. I feel like me and the boys probably should play it, to be honest, because it is one of them sort of games where you can just piss about, and if there's 3 of us or whatever, then yeah, it might actually be quite good. When I first met Dan, he used to play it a lot. He was something of a pro at the time. He was decent at it. So yeah, he in my eyes, he was an Apex Legends pro, otherwise known as a virgin. So that was cool. I didn't know they'd even put meat back in, to be honest. I like the name meat. It's fun. Birthday, no shit, shut up, meatball. Who's well? Are you the one that made them memes with my face? I saw some that were put in zigzags. A load of meatballs with my face. Not meatballs. Thank you, Survivor, for the 6 months. the price for the grind is playing this game. Yeah, I know, but I just want the camo from Warzone, to be honest. I don't actually mind the game, I won't lie. Like, I've spoken about this so many times now. Like, I don't agree with the ethics of it. But it ain't that bad. It's quite fun, to be honest. I will say it. Like, I mean, it's just Call of Duty, isn't it? Like, you know what you're gonna get. It's sort of. I think they should, personally, I think they should take a few years off because it's just become oversaturated or whatever. But at the same time as that, this isn't that bad. Like, when you look past the whole, oh, well, they shouldn't have made it because it was just clearly a cash grab, it's actually a fun game, and I quite enjoy it. And I think, like, the thing is, if they were just honest about it and been like, right, yeah, this is basically DLC, but we've got all this stuff, you know, then it would have been a lot better received, a lot better, that doesn't make sense, it would have been received a lot better. And I think more people probably would have got it. If like, just bring the price down, 30 quid or whatever. Don't sell it as a new game, because it's not really, but at the same time as that, like, it's still a good experience. That's the thing. I don't know. What is that new noise? That is diarrhea. No further comment. An incredible 19, apparently, or 16. I'm not sure. One of the two. We're sort of on the recovery arc at the minute. I've been like lazy for the last 6 months or so. So like I fell off a bit, but I've been busy in my defence, and I have plans anyway. So. It's fine. We shall return. Anyway, irrelevant. Is it just here? Yeah, it is just here at the minute. But once in a while, like a few months or so, I might try. Some of the guys have been doing TikTok at the same time, and the concept of it scares me. Honestly, TikTok live streams petrify me. The thought of streaming on TikTok is horrifying to me. So, you know, we'll see. But yeah. I need a decade's worth of waste to sort the shit out. I didn't mean to kill that guy, but, you know, it happens. Sometimes in war, bad things happen. Quite a based quote. What can I say? I'm a poet. I don't know what the challenge for this gun is. I should have probably checked before. I didn't realise I'd do the other one so quick. Don't do it. TikTok's a wild place. Yeah, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. I could just go full circle and just, like, turn into the new Alphabet or someone. I don't know. It is, honestly, right, I feel like TikTok Live is what Jeremy Kyle could have been. And we will tell you, that opportunity was taken from us. The opportunity for TikTok Live to be Jeremy Kyle 2 was taken from us, and that's a shame, really, because there are some absolute fucking fruitcakes on that app. It's just like, if you go on live, I'm gonna go on there now, right? It's gonna be Councillor State. It's gonna be Councillor State, and I hope it is. I really hope it is. How do I find? I don't even know how to use this fucking thing. Live, right? Let's see what we got. It's either people selling shit.
Like I said, if you're really into fruity floral-based fragrance...
Fuck off. It's Paul Breach. First one.
Hi, I do look cute. Don't tell me I don't look cute. Hi, thank you for that.
I thought he was bad. I thought he'd been, like, sent to the moon.
Honestly, though.
How's he allowed on here?
Honestly, though.
What you got to say for yourself? Long shot kills. Oh, you sure? Really?
So honestly, all of you...
Right. Some girl in a room, some girl applying chapstick or something, I don't know. Some guy listening to Eye of the Tiger while gaming. What a cool dude. Thank you, Haley, too. Still mad at you for sending me a hell that one time. Well, I'll answer it in a second. Thank you, though. Thank you, though, Haley number 2. The reason you got sent to hell was purely on the basis of fuck around and find out. And, well, you fucked around, and then you very quickly found out why it's called hell. So, yeah. Don't hate the player, hate the game. But yeah, thank you though for the 50 sec. That's epic. I do find it funny that your currency is called sec. Just silly. Just a silly currency. But yes, thank you. But yes, thank you for the nice comments, Seagull, as well as Spectator. Hello, Suter, how are you? Long shots, please. I need long shots. This is going to be a fucking pain in my balls, isn't it? Maybe that's just the lump. TikTok is mad. Yeah, honestly, right, I was on there for 5 minutes. I saw that guy dancing to Eye of the Tiger, Paul Breach, and some girl putting on fucking... You know them sour things, like sour plastic tubes with the ball on the top? One of them, I've forgotten the name. She was just putting one of them on like it was chapstick. I have no idea. I found the spot for long shots though, so that's kind of cool. Oh. Panic. Woo! Okay, we should speedrun it. We should be able to speedrun this challenge. Hey, this is piss. Fantastic. Thank you. We've got an Overwatch heli just by sitting here. I'll call it. Want to donate by talk about your bollocks. Clicked off of it. You know what, I'm not even mad about that. That's a good enough reason. That's fair. That's completely valid. The thing is, I like to think it's not in a weird way. Well, I said there was a lump, so I guess it is a bit weird. This is just a PSA to, like, guys, check your balls. Just check your balls. Because there might be something bad. I don't know where I'm going with this. It just felt like the natural thing to say. So I'm going to stop talking about testicles now. That should probably happen sooner rather than later, actually. I should probably stop doing that. Gonna go now. Yeah, no worries, man. Have a good one. Cheers for stopping by. Thank you for the kind words. Brain liquor. That's the one. Light through dark. Nice one. Yeah, brain liquor. She was applying a brain liquor as if it were chapstick. Before. You piss. What's everyone's resolution? Does anyone have one? I've got a couple. I've got a few. One of them is simply to get better at YouTube. I wrote it like I was a 4-year-old. One of them is I'm going to write an album at some point. So what I've really been digging lately is like early drum and bass, but like the only way I can describe it is as if like if I say PS1/2 vibes, then it be that, you know. So that's kind of what I want to do. Might throw a few curveballs in there, do some lo-fi house or something like that. Couple of just like hip hop beats sort of stuff. I don't know. I'm just gonna sort of maybe I'll do a song a month. That might be my objective, just to do a song a month. And this is on the side of ethos stuff as well, which is me and my friend, angry loud drum and bass. But yeah, maybe I'll do a song a month. That might be a good idea. And then it'll be a bit of everything. So, is Call of Duty good or shit? Well, that's entirely based on opinion. I've been playing for years and never really had a problem. I mean, this game wasn't dull. So, sorry, I just got a text saying the game is too loud. But yeah, I grew up on Call of Duty, so for me it's just Call of, like, I don't think about it. It's not really something it's just always been there. It's like, do you think dinner is shit or good? Well, I quite happen to like dinner personally. Yeah. Forged enough to make me want to die. Forged wasn't awful. Priceless is actually piss, to be honest. I'm having quite a alright time now. I've done one, well, today I've done one already. I'd already done 9. So I'm now on 10. I think theoretically I should be. I think it's 10. So I'm like a third of the way there already. I just need these long shots, which doesn't look like this. I had this little spot to myself earlier in the game, and now it's been ruined by these reprobates. Thank you for participating in my... It wasn't even a long shot. I had 4 sausages for dinner. I had 4 sausages for dinner as well, actually. I had it with mashed potato and broccoli and carrots and gravy. And the gravy was chicken and beef mixed. It was good. It was yummy, yummy, yummy. And now it's in my tummy. But I also did have 4 sausages as well, too. Were they good? How were your sausages? Mine were nice. Sorry, I'm not very good at talking to people. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. The recoil on this gun isn't nice. I should just... Fuck. My New Year's resolution is to receive Link's Africa sets as a Christmas present from me, no millionaire. My brother in Christ, millionaire? I'm a billionaire. What do you mean? No, I'm a poor boy. I'm a poor boy and I'm about to become poor because of this fucking mortgage. So, you know, I have good periods where sometimes I'll have more money than usual, but that's only because it just means that I've not spent it. Most of my money will probably, going forward, be spent on groceries, which is so boring. It's really boring. I have no idea how I'm going to afford a flat on my own, but it might be funny, and it's on the 5th floor anyway, so I could just throw myself out if it goes wrong. That was a joke. I'm not going to do that. We all know I'm not going to do that. That was a joke. This isn't a cry for help. Me when I can't afford baked beans. Out of context. Right, I've done it again. Hello, Shah. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, not acknowledge you. I was just talking about broccoli. Broccoli. I was talking about broccoli. And then I got distracted. And then I was talking about not being able to afford baked beans and my inevitable demise. And, you know how it all works up. It doesn't. There's a dopamine imbalance somewhere, which is yet to be investigated. Okay, that wasn't right. That wasn't very nice, was it, Dumbplayer? That wasn't very nice at all. Why are you doing that? How about I don't retaliate? Mainly because I can't. But how about I won't retaliate just on this? Broccoli is valid. I don't mind broccoli. Like, sometimes the little fluffy bit at the top freaks me out a little bit, and I'm like, ooh. It's like when you're sort of unblocking a sink and it's all the sludge and at the bottom. I once went in my first job. I worked at Costa, the coffee shop, and I was unclogging a sink at the end of the day. It was like, well, we were on close, and I'm doing that down the sink to unclog it, and I do it, and I'm like, oh, that tickled a little bit, and next thing I know, the whole water is just turning red. I was like, ah, shit. I come out like, I was only 16. I come out to like my assistant manager, whoever was in charge of me, whoever was looking after me that day. I was just like, I've had a bit of an accident, and my whole hand is just like dripping in blood. It was quite funny, to be honest. Didn't hurt. Thank you for attending this story. That was the story about the time I got blood everywhere. I also threw a mug at an old lady's head once, accidentally. Didn't mean to. I was just moving in a bit of an awkward way, and the mug flew out of my hand and almost clotted her in the head. It would have been really funny if not for the fact she were old. Yeah, but it didn't actually hit her. Like, it nearly hit her, but it didn't. So technically, it's fine, and I'm a good guy. So I think it's all wins here, really. Get back here. Okay, it's fine. Ooh. Whoa, come back. There we go. would like these. I wish you could just track these fucking challenges. I wish you had like a little thing where you can be like, I want to track this challenge, and it will just show you all your progress in the top right corner or something. That would be so handy. Oh yeah, kill them. I can't express my hate for a certain person I dislike. Well, that's not very nice. We're all friends here. Oh my god, stop being mean. Love thy neighbour. Not even religious, but, you know. The Ninja January sales treated me. What are we talking about? What Ninja? What, like the Ninja? Like the Fortnite gamer? I'm very confused as to what is happening here. How many of the females here got Stanley mugs for Christmas? I hear they're all the rage. I got my mum one, but I think I got the wrong one. I got like the mug. I got the short, stubby one. I didn't get the proper one. The sippy cup with the handle looks ridiculous. In Cold War, did you tell the truth or lie at the end? I can't remember. I was drunk, I think, when I played it. I remember being very drunk. One of the games that one of the times I played it. I don't remember. I think I told the truth. I got the bad ending. When I say the bad ending, I mean like the one I got betrayed. But did I? I can't remember. I can't remember. In all honesty, I haven't got a clue. I played it like less than 6 months ago, and I've forgotten already. I just sort of shovel this mindless pulp into my brain, and like some of it sticks, a lot of it doesn't. So, yeah. Talking about adult things, I got an air fryer today, and I'm most excited about it. I don't understand air fryers. I was talking to someone at work earlier about them, and I just don't understand. Like, surely, yeah, I get it. It fries it via air, but doesn't an oven do that with a fan? Ovens and air fryers the same thing? Is it a different? How's it work? I can't get my head around it, and it upsets me because I don't understand it. I should be able to understand it. I'm a very logical man. I'm a very logical person, and it frightens me that I don't understand how air fryers work. My brain cannot process like how the air goes in and what just heats up, or how does it work? I was genuinely getting stressed then. I was actually stressed out. There was no need for me to be that stressed about an air fryer. 6? What do you mean 6? I thought I'd done 9. Fucking I've done... Eh? I don't want to change that class. Deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's fine. I got shotguns and SMGs last night. Nah, this game... Oh, no, wait, did I? No, I did SMG. I'm pretty sure I did SMGs Priceless. Unless I didn't do all of them. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Unless that was Forged that I did. I did a lot last night, to be honest. Now, an ambulance with sirens has just gone past following police cars. Once again, classic Southend. Oh, shit, you're the one in Southend, aren't you? Well, I'm not in Southend, so it's fine. Near Southend. I was meant to be in Southend last night. Wasn't, because football got cancelled. But, yeah, I forget that people are in my area. And I don't mean hot milfs. Although it was a bit weird last time I tried to meet one and ended up getting shoved in the back of the van. Doesn't matter. It's all jokes. It's a joke. That didn't happen. Did almost get sexually assaulted by a 6-year-old woman at Ascot once, but that's fine. It's another story for another time. And I didn't get sexually assaulted, so it's like, okay, I guess. And I said no, and she didn't really respect the consent. Like, I don't think consent really existed when she was younger. But luckily I'm stronger. This going to be so many weird out of context clips from tonight. You know. All right. You made the playlist. What do you? Oh, you're talking. Okay, you're just talking amongst yourselves now. I'm just here talking about the time I got essayed by an old woman. You know, you have that. I have this. So cool. Can we go back to air fryers? Because I don't understand them. So, what do you mean it fries the air? I don't think it is that possible? Doesn't make sense. Hey, thank you, Light Through Dark. The sound will buzz in a second, I'm sure. Have you seen that Manchester got hit by a tornado? I hadn't. It'll probably look better, to be honest. Manchester will probably look better if it was hit by a fucking, you know, a typhoon. At what point does a tornado become a typhoon? That's what we're all wondering. No one is wondering. Anyway, I feel like being wacky and kooky this year, I won't lie. I feel this is the year of wackiness and being silly, being a bit bizarre. Yeah, I've been to Manchester only once, and some of it is actually, like, genuinely nice. Like, the Stratford area, like the Quays and the harbour, or whatever the fuck that bit is. Where Old Trafford is. It pains me to say it, where Old Trafford is. That area is actually really nice. Like, that's quite... Obviously, it reminded me of, like, Canary Wharf in a weird way. Like, very business and to the point and quite boring. But it was nice to look at. You know? Oh, hi, Kyle. This sound gets me every time, man. I love that sound so much. No, my main point about Manchester is there's some really cool parts of it. I just can't help but feel that it will look nice when it's finished, because that city is just not finished. It's a construction site with a few pubs. So, I mean, it's a good night out. Well, I say that. I got blackout drunk, went to a gig, and then ended up in a club, and ended up crying. And then I passed out and woke up with McDonald's. So, you know, swings and roundabouts, I suppose. I think I had a good time. I remember going to the bar. In the brief moment that I remember going to the bar and being like, I should get water. I should get water. Brain saying we need water. So I go, oh yeah, can I get water, please? And then the bar lady comes out with 2 massive fucking blue cocktails. I'm just like, that's not... It's fine, I'll drink them. Don't worry, you put effort into making it. She put like WKD and fucking gin together or something. I don't know what it was. I've got a feeling that's what made me cry. That cocktail just ruined me. Went through my insides and... It's like, imagine if you put a hot dog down a bowling alley, except it wasn't a bowling alley, it was sandpaper, and it just tore the thing to shreds. That's how it went through me. That sentence didn't make a lot of sense. I'm beginning to flip. Good night, Kyle. Sleep tight, my sweet Australian prince. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Kissies. Oh, and also big ups to Kyle for successfully departing the first group channel video as well. Absolutely smashed it. We like have a few ready, and like we all kind of agreed that was the best one to start with. Kyle's absolutely hit it out of the park. So, good job, buddy. Kyle did really well, all things considered. I'm such a dick. Funny banter. Yeah, I love banter. Yeah, sick, innit? Average Essex bloke be like. I saw a thing, it was like First Dates or whatever the show is. And it was like this guy who just looked brain dead, to be fair. I think I got stupider listening to him speak. He was on there with this Scouse woman. And she's like, do you like banter? And he's like, yeah, I love banter. And she's like, it's great, and what's your favourite thing about banter? And he's like, oh, it's just sick, innit? I love it. It's like, oh my god, I can hear my brain cells expiring listening to this drivel. we're making stupid, we're giving stupid people attention, and we shouldn't. I don't know what the challenge is for this gun. I hope it's long shots, but probably isn't. The video is from who edited that. Kyle did the group channel one, the recent one. The next one is me, I believe. I think I'm next in queue. I won't tell you what it is, but it is done. It's not as I think we're just going for a fair bit of different styles. Like, it depends on the topic or the subject of the video as to how it's going to turn out entirely. Because you could be doing a certain theme, and obviously the way you edit it is going to be completely different to how the last one was, which is kind of good. I think that's kind of a good thing because it shows off a bit of variety as well. So, like, some videos will do better than others naturally, and I'm not seeing it like a competition. Oh, Kyle got a good video, so I need to do a better one. Like, as long as the video works well in itself, like, it's going to appeal to someone. It's the way I'm seeing it. But yeah, I think we're looking pretty much like 2 uploads a month, and then because there's 5 of us, we can just share the burden between us. So we're all getting involved. Everyone's putting ideas down. We've got a very long list of ideas, to be honest. And I hope, and to be fair, if there is a big plan potentially happening, which once that's all sorted, that should give us a lot of cool options as well. So yeah. That'd be cool. But yeah, nobody talks about banter like a physical object. Yeah, but I love banter more than you. So, well, I wish one day I open a bowling alley where the pins are just my press me faces, and every time you knock them over, you hear the voice say, "Meatball, who is bull?" I hope you never get your bowling alley. For the right reason. I thought you said share the bird between us. Oh my god, no. Share the burden. Sorry. I'm fine through the entire week, and then the second I start speaking for more than 5 minutes consecutively, I get like a bunged up nose, and then I sound all nasally and like Isaac. Pisses me off. Thank you again, Hobie, for the 20 sec. Finish the furry fan art, it's very kawaii. Is it uwu? Is it like tee-hee? I don't really know any of these anime references. Is that anime? Furry and anime are 2 different things, I guess. Is it? Oh, that wasn't a chat, was it? Literally every time I saw someone get disabled was because they joked about their... What are we talking about? What on earth are you talking about? I'm so confused reading this. Won't lie. Won't lie. There was a few clips cut out. I wasn't really in the interview video as much as I'd like to have been. No fault of Kyle's, to be fair. I was just sort of wasn't prepared. But my original intro, which I won't say what it was, my original intro was so bad. Not bad as in like bad, but like bad as in like probably offensive. It was offensive. It was so bad that Kyle took it out to protect me. My original intro to that video was, that's a very cool skin for the gun. What have I got to do? Semi-auto headshots with a magnification scope. Are you having a bubble? Alright, let's put it on. Yeah, no, so that was taken out essentially to protect me. Which says a lot, really, I think. That's like a Winkies flavoured gun. I like that. I've already acknowledged it, but thank you. Appreciate it. And as much as I dish out banter, as much as I dish out banter at you, it's all in the name of appreciation. I'm sure you realise. Actually, it doesn't do it. Oh man, that looks fucking neat. Right, semi-auto headshots with magnification scope. We can do that. I'm capable. I'm a big boy. Bad as in on or with New Year's flag moment. I'd argue worse. I would argue worse. See, my original thing I was wearing a different outfit, and then I removed that outfit, and I'm then wearing the Baby Bear t-shirt. It was worse. I think it was probably worse. I'm kind of, in retrospect, glad it didn't go in, to be honest. Like, all week I've been like, Kyle, man, why have you not put it in? Why have you not put it in? It's a funny moment. And then I've since sort of... now that it's come out, I'm sort of like, yeah, probably for the best, actually, to be honest. It's probably done me Kyle's probably done me a solid there, actually. Show the bad things. No, I'll tell you about it when you're older. But, yeah, no, it weren't my strongest moment, I won't lie. It probably... Yeah, Kyle saved me. Kyle's nice to me. But, headshot, right. 14 more, please. Fiddlesticks. I've absolutely flumped it, gamers. Ooh. Right, let's go this way. Going for the big fucking red thing on his head. If you ask for my money, you'd be asking for Daddy's money. What? No, that's Zigzag, cretin. Zigzag was the one that said Daddy's money. Can't see links in the chat. What are we talking about now? You lot. We'll go from talking, and then the conversation will just be like 4 people having a conversation. British people can't be cancelled, right? Yeah, they can. Have you heard of Philip Schofield? He's a little scallywag that was doing the rounds earlier last year. He did a pretty bad thing, actually. He got cancelled pretty quickly. I mean, I'm not saying what I did was on any level comparable to Philip Schofield. I'd like to make that clear right now. I should have just not said it, to be honest. Not my point. Yeah, British people can be cancelled. We're just like you, except we drink more tea. What link are you all sharing? I'm confused. I feel left out, but at the same time I don't want to know. I just want to know so that I can judge you all. So that's what I do. I'm a very judgmental person. I look down on you all. Look down on you. You're watching this. You're watching this on your Wednesday night. You could be out. You could be out playing ping pong or... what do people do on a Wednesday night? You could be drinking. But no, you're here watching me. I looked your mum. Sorry. Right, New Year's resolution is stop making mum jokes. It wasn't very nice for me. Sorry. Ah, don't tell me it's a Discord gif. Fucking hell. How? I'm British, I've been living on the idea that we can't be cancelled. I mean, you can... Why don't you try it? I mean, you're surely right. You can only be cancelled if you're famous. Like... Yeah, if I did something now, right, and then in, I don't know, 10 years' time I become famous, I could then go back, well, things were different back then, you know, I'm a changed person. I've changed since then, guys. I know I killed 4 people, but I'm a changed man. Oh, okay, yeah, you know what, well, he seems sorry. He won't do it again. Oh, okay, oh, that's fun. Oh, well. Alright, we won't cancel it. Or... you double down, don't give a shit, and then you can't get cancelled anyway, because how are you going to cancel someone that doesn't care if they get cancelled? That's why I always kind of rated Benji, to be fair, because he just put his money where his mouth is. Not like... And the thing is, I obviously I know Benji well enough to know that, like, he's not... He made a few edgy jokes, whatever, you know, it all happens when we're a bit younger. But, like, he's a decent person, he's not, like... He doesn't hate any... What am I saying? I'm trying to word this in a way that's not going to come across bad. Basically what I'm saying is, yeah, his content might have been edgier and he might have said things that in 5 years' time people would be like, oh, you can't say that. But it's just like... But he... would probably double down and tell them to fuck off, to be fair. There's 2 or 3 gifs of me. You've made it to Giphy. Loki hoping one of them... the one of Dan running a plastic gun furiously makes it. What gifs? Oh, no. Iron. Oh no, that's not good. That's worrying. Hello, masculine H man. What does the H stand for? Is it like? What? I don't know. What could that? Right. Look, you see the big fucking blue name above my head? That means I'm on your team. Imbecile. That's right, I'm busting out the big words tonight. Another headshot. Don't mind if I do. Sometimes, right, when I'm doing these headshot challenges, because I'm trying to get the headshots, I do just turn into like a headshot machine. There you go. 15 done. 21 kills. Okay. Yeah, just turn into a headshot machine. Oh, weird. My name. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Did I do SMGs? I swear I did SMGs. No, I didn't. I did the shotguns. I did one SMG, maybe. I think I did the striker, and then I did the couple of pistols. I can't remember which ones I did though. So battle rifle's done. Let's just bust out one of the assault rifles, I guess. Just until this game's done. This iron sight. The flag one is one of them. Yep. Fantastic. Great. I'm glad that that's on the internet. The thing is, like, out of context, it looks so much worse than it was. And it's really not going to age well, I don't think. But, if you look at the moment as a whole, it was taken out. I think, in context, it's not that bad. It's just when you look at it, face value, I can see why it would be taken out of context, though. But I don't think it's as bad as people. It's just because it's culturally relevant, you know? That's all it is. I'm not, though. Campaign ending soon. PlayStation. Hard game type 2. And this one I've got uniform. Yeah, dude, I saw the one of Dan. That's quite good. I like that. To be fair, Dan, I will say you were on form for that video. I won't lie. I like everyone's got something good about them going on in that one as well. This is what I mean, though. Like, it's probably for the best that my part was toned down because, mind you, it was only the intro, but it would definitely. After seeing the Dan gif, that was when I realised I'm quite glad. I was like, alright, fair enough. I'm happy that. Killing out. Alright. Just kill everyone. Blue's there also. Not so. You know what? I'm just glad that we got Blue, like, actually in live action. I don't think that's the right term for it, but I'm glad we get Blue in live action on videos, like, regardless of obviously what he's got on his head. It's cool to have him. Like, the balaclava adds another dimension to the character. I mean, a balaclava's going to add a dimension to anyone's character, regardless of what they're doing. But, you know, I think it does add a nice twist to it. I do think that I think Isaac said this as well, that balaclava should be his permanent look, I think. The good thing, right, about this game, and no, actually, I've been moaning about this for the last 6 months, so I can't. But sometimes the skill-based matchmaking does work in my favour because of how bad I am and how much I've ruined my kill death ratio on this, and it does work in my favour and gives me just absolutely dog shit lobbies. I am the game-winning death though, which is cool. You're gonna do Carrot Kyle, that'd be cool. Did you know all the Winkies have hot voices except for Isock? Isock is a swamp dweller. That's not very nice now, is it? Although I can't imagine, like, Isaac talking dirty to me with his nasally voice. Oh, you bricked up to me right now. Yeah, like, it wouldn't do it for me, personally. It doesn't sound like that, but what have I got to do? Headshot kills with magnification. Right, you know what? Let's back out. Let's take a breath. Let's take a breath right now. What SMGs do I have to do? I've done that one. Right, okay. What's next? Of course I've done that one. I used it to fucking make fun now. Idiot. Right. Did I do this one? I didn't. Operator double kills while in tack stance. No, I did that with a shotgun. Okay, fair enough. Right, let's do that. Is shipment still on? As I went live, so... Tack stance... No stock. Let's just go. 100 round mag. What could go wrong? Underbarrel... Yeah... Fuck it. Lasers. Oh yeah, uninstalled Battlefield. I want to play that again at some point. I love that game. I genuinely do actually like that game. Don't care what the people say. Hello, Rob Deserves Blue Army. How are you feeling about the result last night? I didn't watch the game, but I've heard it was a pretty dead game. I would take a draw against Brighton any day of the week, as I am a West Ham fan and I know the true meaning of pain is playing Brighton over the years. Vortex. Satan's Quarry. That sounds like an innuendo. Tetanus. Fight over the ray gun. No, well, that's completely defeating the point of the meat grind, isn't it? And hello, Steph. How are you today? How are you doing? What's been going on? Your art has been good lately. Just stitched me up to Isaac saying that I called him a swamp dweller. What do you mean? Is Isaac live as well? That son of a bitch. That son of a bitch. No, he's not. He's fine. Oh, you've added him. Fair enough. Fair enough. Also, I think I made a joke in the main server, and it's gone over someone's head. So Sarah Purple 12. I've never spoken to this person before. They're in the main server. Not me mouthing off at 4 burly grown men after they cut us up on the road and nearly caused an accident, putting their windows up like they were scared of me. I'm 5'5", of bullshit, intolerance, angry British woman. I think their fear was warranted. No, guys, like this is like half an hour later. No, it wasn't. It was like 3 minutes later. I went, guys, you won't believe what's just happened to me. I cut up some woman on the road, nearly caused an accident. She started mouthing off at me and my friends. We were on our way to chess club, and the guy driving only passed his test a few weeks ago. He was so nervous. We had to wind our windows up and drive off. No one laughed at it. What's the point? I do all this work. I do all this good work. It goes to waste. And then, she went, they literally looked stoned AF, and one called me a tramp, was absolutely on heroin. And I went, are you a tramp? And they got 3 laugh crying jacks. Don't know why I'm telling anyone this, no one cares. I don't even care. Double kills, no. Oh, that could be, that was a double kill. Both in tax stunts. Alright, just do that 9 more times. Piece of piss. Whoa. Standard British reaction. I don't want to cause any inconvenience by shouting, so I'll just shake my fist at the clouds. Brother got 0 laugh reacts. Yeah, a reply to me going, Christ, I hope you're okay, got more laugh reacts than my initial comment did. I'm absolutely fuming. What's the point? What's the point? I do all this nice stuff for people and they throw it back in my face. This gun is biblically bad. Jesus Christ. Snake milking legend. How do you milk a snake? I don't think they had udders. I'd let that happen because I'm a good guy. Nice. We might do this very quickly. No, don't laugh react to Dan saying poo just to outdo me. That's not cool. It's not very cool. I'm not getting it's not ratio really. You can't get ratioed in Discord. I suppose you can actually. Right, okay. Cool. Didn't want that kill anyway. I'm not gonna cry. I'm 27, I'm not gonna cry. I'm a grown man. Right, where are the bad men? I need to kill them. I need to... Fuck off. Ah, I miss shipment. I miss shipment. Why did shipment have to go the one moment I needed it? I need you more than ever right now, shipment. Squad chat didn't get Thanos snap when you saw him get more reaction. That's fine. I was playing the other day. That was the fun thing. Sometimes I have a bit too much fizzy drink, and it makes me get silly, and it's fun for like an hour, and then I'm like, yeah, I should probably not do that anymore. I said one of my New Year's resolutions was not to drink in January, but I've got booze left over from Christmas. Although I don't have a reason to drink. That said, I do have 3 cans of like the Malibu ones here, and they've got to be drunk, because otherwise they'll go off. And I don't mean go off, sis. Sorry, I don't know what that was. Tact. Okay. Please stop calling me piss poor as well. I've not pissed myself for at least a year. Been a while. It's a new personal best. Hello. Oh. I think it stacks as well. It does stack when you're doing those checkpoints. So, like, if I got a triple kill, I think that would count as 2 double kills. And then that counts as 2, I think. This gun looks so stupid in tac stance as well. I look like someone that's trying to be an LA gangster. Like, I'm holding it sideways so you know it's tight. Another double kill. Poor guy. It's only logical to clear the cupboards before depriving yourself of anything, food included. What are we talking? Are you talking about pissing yourself? Gave you a pepper. Oh. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. I get confused these days. I've noticed that my brain is deteriorating at quite a rapid rate as I'm getting older. It is concerning, but it might provide some funny moments. Did it the other day. I was playing Ghosts with Haley, and I said Pickle Rick when I died. And then she said it back, and I was like, is Pickle Rick in the game? She's like, what? I was like, you said Pickle Rick. She was like, you said it like 10 seconds ago. I'm like, nope. Couldn't have been me. It turns out it was me all along. I was the Pickle Ricker all the time. Double kill with the tac stunt, and then killed by a team who's clearly just jealous. Pickles are nasty. I'm not much of a... Why have I just seen the term piss tribute? Why? Please don't do a piss tribute. To anyone, for that matter. Especially not me. Right, guys. Anyone doing piss or cum tributes to me will be banned. I can't believe I've got to say that sentence. I can't believe I've got to say the sentence, but no piss or cum tributes, please, guys. It's gone too far. You've taken this joke too far. We've gone beyond now. I'd argue that it's not funny. Lay on your back and just let it free. The neighbourhood's little sprinkler system. I'm just so disappointed in you. I'm just so disappointed in what you've all become. This is a collective problem, by the way. It's not just one of yous. It's all of yous. And I've just done Priceless on this as well, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Which ones didn't I do? I feel like I did this one. It's looking at me as if I did it. I can't remember. I'm totally clipping that bit about the history. I'm not gonna lie, that's getting clipped. I wanna just... Yeah. I got ideas. I've just had another idea. What the fuck was that? Okay, gonna watch the darts now. Yeah, no worries. All good. I understand the darts are quite the rage at the moment. There's a 16-year-old who's getting manipulated by a dating a 21-year-old, and everyone's just like, oh yeah, okay. It is weird as shit. Why is she dating a 16-year-old? How did they meet? How long have they been together? It's a bit strange, if you ask me. I mean, as a male, if I was 16 and managed to pull a 21-year-old, all of my mates would probably think that was cool. But that said, in retrospect, I'm saying at the time, I would have been like, oh yeah, you've pulled a 21-year-old, yeah, that's cool. Got a cougar. But in retrospect, weird as shit. It is, I have no idea. The whole scenario is a little bit, I don't believe this. He can't be 16. There's no way that guy's 16. Looks like he's been in like fucking hard labour for like 30 years. Either that or like a fucking technician. Or it looked like he'd fix your boiler. What's your favourite brand of microwave chips? There's only one brand of microwave chips, isn't there? Which is, I can't even remember the name of them. Do they exist? Is that, I don't know. McCoy's. I think McCoy's are the only ones that do it. British memes. I don't understand, like, memes are universal, no? Unless there's an obvious like language barrier, but maybe he's all 20. Yeah, true. He's like a Benjamin Button kind of character then, maybe. Yeah, whatever disease it was that Benjamin Button had. That's what this kooky face is. Maybe, I don't know. I look like your Skate 3 character, cool. All chips are microwavable if you like a little frost. What do you mean by that? What exactly do you mean by that? What do you mean frost? What, you freezing the chips? What do you mean frost? That's angered me with how confused it's made. I don't know what this challenge is. So let's just try hip firing as well. I don't know, we'll just get a bit of everything. See what happens. Guy I worked with was 18 at the time and he had a 27-year-old girlfriend. He'd been together nearly 4 years at the time. Weird. How the fuck do these people meet? I don't get it. I've had 2 girlfriends in my life. I've seen a few people as well in my time. I hold my hands up. But of the 2 girlfriends I've had, one of them was like 3 months older than me, and my current girlfriend, is like 10 months younger than me. Like, how do you meet these people? I mean, yeah, on Tinder, yeah, but like you can set your age range on Tinder. You shouldn't be meeting anyone that's fucking younger than like 4 years outside your bracket on Tinder anyway. But like 16, like she's going to clubs and bars and stuff, and he's doing his fucking GCSEs. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense. Does anyone understand? I don't know. It's got Jeremy Kyle written all over it. If you ask me, no one asked me. My opinion is pretty meaningless in the grand scheme of things. 10 kills while being out of the enemy's line of sight. Fucking weird and niche request, but okay, anything for you. 9 out of 36. Alright. I can probably wrap this up in the next few days, I reckon. I got the enemy. After he said I've had 2 girls in for my life, it's trying hard to say one of them was your mother. No, I didn't actually think of that, to be honest. She wasn't actually my girlfriend. We were fuck buddies for a bit. Your mother, that is. Specifically your mother. There was some good post that said if you half your age and add 7, that makes your minimum age for dating. I don't know, champ. I don't know. It's a bit weird. If I'm 50, 25 add 7 is what, 32? 50 and 32. I mean, it's not. I don't know. It's weird. I suppose as you get older, it's different. But there is a difference in like a 50-year-old and a 35-year-old dating, which is 15 years. That's a 15-year age gap, right? There is a difference in that, I feel, and then a 16-year-old and a fucking 23-year-old. Do you know what I mean? It's weird. Read the comment again. There was some post that said if you half your age at 7, that makes your minimum age for dating. Yeah, I read it. What do you mean? Read it again. So if you're 8, you can date a 47-year-old. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. It kind of makes sense. I kind of get what you're saying, but not strictly true. I'm 27. I can't half that. I could half. No, I can't half that. Half of 27 is 13 and a half. Add 7. It's 20. But even then, 27, 20 feels weird. What the fuck are we talking about? My brain hurts. I feel like I'm having a stroke. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Just, what have I got wrong here? Okay. What have I got wrong here? I'm confused. Have I got something wrong? I don't know. Maybe I won't do the crowd feedback section anymore. Oh dear. Like, it's clear we're not here for the fucking gameplay, let's be honest. Although, mind you, I've not had, like, bad games today. This is probably the best I've been at COD for a while. Which is really saying something about the standards. This gun sort of feels relatively nice, though, to be fair. Low recoil. I don't know about the damage, but I'm on hardcore, so I suppose it doesn't really matter. In the bit. Yeah, like, hardly any recoil. It's quite nice. Is it a Warzone contender? I don't know. I haven't played it. Let's dumb the conversation down. Sorry. I didn't mean to burp there. That just kind of happened. It just slips out sometimes. That wasn't meant to happen. My favourite colour. Dark grey. I think. Not black. Dark, very dark grey. Either that or like sepia colours. Sepia colours, rather. Like a tweedy brown. It was the groans that did me in. What are we talking about? I'm so confused. I'm scared. Bro thinks he's Lego Batman. Right. That was a good joke. That's a good joke. That's an underrated joke, to be fair. I rate that. Good job. Well done. You made me laugh. Congratulations. How low were your standards for comedy? Mind you, I say you made me laugh. Fucking, me and Isaac and Zigzag were talking about TikToks earlier, and I started a second TikTok account just for like in real life weird shit. And and Isaac was like putting a couple of the TikToks I put in there in the chat, and I was just laughing at them. I was just sitting there chuckling to myself because I actually unironically found them funny. I'm just laughing at myself. Like, I'm such an idiot. Just such an idiot. But the thing is, if you can't laugh at yourself, then there's an intelligent quote there somewhere. I can't be asked. Hello, RZM Valkyrie. Been doing this with Shipmas recently. I'm 21 out of 36 Interstellar. I've been on Shipmas a lot lately, to be fair, especially over Christmas. And yeah, I've just got onto them. This is 10. This is 10 out of 36. But I've done all of the camo grinds since Modern Warfare 2019, except for Vanguard, which I just couldn't bring myself to do it on that fucking game. Me and that game did not get on. You know, like you just clash with someone. It was that, except it was a video game. So, you know, kind of silly statement really, isn't it? But, you know. If you learn to laugh at yourself, people can't laugh at you, only with you. That's the one. Something like that. People laugh at me a lot, to be fair. Not with me. I do things that are stupid. What are we talking about? You're having your own conversation again. I drink semen bath water from him too, to be fair. I fucking know you're not talking about me. Am I going to have to ban bath water as well as cum tributes? The concept of cum tributes is hilarious to me. Sorry, I know this is like NSFW, there might be some use here. If you're under the age of 18, put your fingers in your ear, and I'll give you the thumbs up when it's safe. Actually, we're not going to talk about this. We're just straight up not going to talk about this. It's just... There's no point. There's no point. Yeah. Anyway, don't Google that, guys. I sort of get comfortable and just talk like I'm talking to my mates in the pub sometimes. Why are we still talking about cum, guys? Why, can we stop talking about cum? For the love of God, please. We're talking Saltburn. I heard that Saltburn was pretty weird. I know we spoke about it recently, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna watch it. I won't lie. It's not that I just don't have the attention span, I think, and you know, I've not got the attention span to watch TikToks, let alone watch a man dance around with his dick out. So you can remove your hands from your ears now. Yeah, I didn't end up actually saying the thing I was gonna say, but probably for the best. Honestly, I just need filtering. I need holding and looking after, protecting. There we go, another one. Another one in the bank. Lovely. I don't know what the next one is. I should really start checking out 2 of these at a time, to be honest, because... Did you know that every bath on the Titanic is filled with water? Yeah, it did. That's quite logical, actually. No, I learned with aftermarket parts as well. They completely mess up the camo grinding. Did I do that gun? Oh, it's almost identical to that one. That's the thing in this, right? They say, oh yeah, we've added however many guns. It's like, have you though? You've got like 4 base guns and you've just built a load of weird combinations of them. I think Isaac should crash the wedding. What wedding? What are we talking about? So... Also, please go and let me check my camo challenges mid-match. That would make me I got subtitles on the stream. It's frozen on tribute. Please make it stop. Have you tried turning him off and on again? That'll do it. Oh. I meant Tribute, the song by Tenacious D. That's what I meant. Let's just go with that. Long shot. Lovely. I don't know if I even need that, to be honest. I should really do the really bad guns first. I should probably do pistols at some point. I'll do the SMGs, then pistols, then snipers, then knives, then grenade launcher, or I might it depends when shipment's back for the grenade launcher. So that's double kills, I think, which shouldn't really be a problem, to be honest. I don't think it will. Just a tribute. New fantasy. This one isn't about you, but Dan, me and Dan. No, I don't want to know any of this. I don't want to know any of this. Stop telling me. I might read it at some point. Probably for a second channel video, to be honest. We'll save that one for when I'm in the flat. Just so I'm not with people outside my door listening to me some of the weirdest shit imaginable. You know. Don't Google it, Alice. Ask your parents or I don't. Yeah. Anyway, move on. Let's move on. A fanfic stream. Maybe. Well, I could do a members fanfic stream. To be fair. Although I don't know how long that would go on for. I could just do member streams actually. I don't know why I didn't think of that. That might be what I do actually instead of videos. To be honest, member streams, that would make life a hell of a lot easier, and I think I'd enjoy it a hell of a lot more too. Yeah, story time. I could do a story time one. I could honestly do a story time one for like an hour. Not now, but like yeah, I could definitely do that. Get shot, nerd. Yeah, like I could do like an hour-long member stream, just me chatting. To be honest, just like a chinwag, really, just a chat. And then I'd talk about all sorts of weird stuff. You can send me links and stuff like that. I might have to do that. Well, there we go. All right, that's the new sort of way. I've decided that pretty quick. I've doubled down on it really, but that's how members is looking. Oh, why am I doing this now? That might be where members goes. Actually, to be fair. I quite like the idea of that. Now, you don't have to Google it. You don't have to Google it. Members only streams where she sucks, can't contribute. Well, better become a member. Or wait until someone inevitably comes in and gifts them. That's usually what happens. That's usually what happens. Be there with bells for a fanfic stream. I'd get my little elf outfit. I don't have an elf outfit. That was a joke. Members advertisement checkpoint. How does one become a member? Don't do it yet. Don't do it yet. Wait until I've actually figured it out. If you're gonna, at least. Well, I mean, do it if you want. Usually you wait until someone gifts it. That's usually what happens. What challenges have I actually got to do for this gun? Suppress headshots. It's not that bad. Yeah, no, I will review my options, I think. I think that will probably be where I go, though, because it's, one, much less time-consuming. I feel like I'll enjoy it a lot more as well, to be honest. And it's easier, generally speaking, because I don't deal well with time management, so... Yeah. So we'll see, but I like that idea. This is just me thinking up ways to get more members. Well, that's kind of the point, isn't it? Supporters are genuinely the only reason that, like, if it weren't for members being gifted and stuff last month, and I feel bad now because obviously I've not really done much with it, but obviously with Christmas and just stressing, I've just needed time off really, to be honest. But like without members last month, I don't think I would have been paid by YouTube, and even then it's not that much that I'm getting, but it's enough to get money paid. Like, I don't mind being transparent about that sort of shit, because it's not my job, you know what I mean? So it's like, but yeah, I think members really did come in clutch last month. I can't really exaggerate that, I don't think. So, but yeah, we'll try and repay it as much as I can. Simp server, sorry. Smoking jacket for the fanfic readings. We're not uncivilized. Oh, I'd have like a silk dressing gown on. Yeah, candle lit. Or spotlit. That would be even better. That'd be cool. Yeah. It'd be like me doing a scary ghost reading, except it would be sexy. It'd basically be like, imagine a night with Quagmire from Family Guy. There you go. See, I'm just saying that. Now we're seriously talking. Not every members night would be like that though. I guess everyone would have a different theme. Or it would just be like a just chatting stream. I don't know. I've not really thought that far out. I literally thought the idea about 3 minutes ago. Give me some fucking time, alright? No one put pressure into there, so... I didn't mean to shout. I didn't mean to get irate there. It just sort of happened. Oh, that was meant to be a headshot. Why am I such a idiot poo head? Do you want me to send you the fanfic on Instagram? Well, no, not really, but yes, obviously I do. Also, not, well, I don't know when I want, I want to read it when I can. I don't want to read it now. Because, there's people in my house, and I don't think I could really face the questioning that would ensue. But I will definitely do it once I'm moved out. So, what I will probably do is, nearer the time, I'll put in the server. Member stream will be whenever. Send in your fanfics, and then we'll go for a few. Go for a few fanfics. We'll just have a just chatting stream. Just a bit of music. Wouldn't have to worry about copyright or anything like that. And then, yeah, we'll just have a little chill time. Really cool. Where can I find this fanfic? Well, it won't be from me for a while, I don't think, to be honest, but... Right, there's no need for it really, though, is there, Granny Gamer 1963? Quite rude. Yeah, that's probably what you get. Oh, I killed Big Show. I killed Oily Big Show. Cheese and wine is also a must in addition to Charles' suggestion of a smoking jacket for the fanfic reading. It will be a silky blanket, a silky dressing gown of some description. And then like the crossed legs pose as well. When I'm in the flat, obviously, it opens a whole world of opportunity for this sort of stuff. So even if it's not a stream, it'll be a video, which would just be stupid. But yeah, no, I like the idea of a stream because means we can just have a chat as well. Just have a little bit of a chinwag on that. So, yeah, that's definitely on the cards. That's definitely something that I want to look at doing. Yeah, but wine and cheese night, stuff like that. It would just be like a members only stream, so there's not really a globe in the background. Oh yeah, candles lit a lot. I get some 70s decor for the flat. That'd be cool. I actually quite like 70s decor anyway, to be honest. I don't know. I'm sort of torn between modern design, like simplicity. Obviously I collect shit, so it's like it's going to be difficult to have a completely clean setup. But I'm torn between having a nice tidy arranged, like very straight and tidy, organised sort of IKEA built room. Which I think my bedroom / will be. But then in the lounge I'm thinking a little bit loose and a little bit 70s, a little bit colourful. What a vision this is. Yeah, I'm glad we're all imagining me wearing a fucking dressing gown and a cravat, drinking a wine and reading stories about me getting ripped. Great. Just what I always wanted. I had to tell people off like 2 years ago for sexualising me in chat, and I never thought I'd have to repeat the warning. But, guys, I'm not an object. I'm not a piece of meat. Oh, clean. Quad kill, like 2 headshots. How many have I done? 7. Will suffice. You're all just talking about yourself now. Licks his finger while switches pages. Oh yeah, I would print them off. To be fair, I think I'd print them off. I would print them off and have them like a book or a script. That'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be dope. It's kind of got to happen now, I think, at this point. I bought some more PlayStation 2 games the other day. I got Star Wars Battlefront 1. Again, a classic. I never actually had it. I always had Star Wars Battlefront 2. Never actually had 1. I played it the other day, and it's as good as the second. I did. Oh, I'll tell you what. You're going to be happy with this. I think, Shah, you were one of the people that were like heavily advocating for this game. But I got King Kong. Peter Jackson's King Kong. Not the new one, but I got King Kong. Anyway. Then, I got Call of Duty game. It's not Call of Duty 1 or 2 though, so I'm sort of back to the drawing board and I will still play. But then also, Wallace and Gromit Project Zoo, which is an absolutely goated game. It didn't get anywhere near the amount of respect it should have. Headshot through the smoke, across the map. That's how we do things here. Another one. Some slippers. Yep. And a pipe that blows bubbles. You know what? I had one of them once. I did. When I turned 18, I was like, yeah, I'm going to get a pipe that blows bubbles. Couldn't find a pipe that blows bubbles. So I got a normal pipe. And then I was like, oh yeah, I'm going to put a hole in this. And then I'm going to put bubble mixture in it. And then I'll blow it. But because of how, like, small the pipe sucker bit was, it was too thin for, like, me to actually blow bubbles. Thank you, Light Through Dark. Welcome aboard. You've found the Discord link in the community tab. It'll be there. And then, yeah, the member stream should start from like literally as soon as. Well, let's be honest, it's going to be streams at this point. As soon as I moved out, there'll be green light. We'll go from there. So, yeah. I like the idea that he's just seen slippers. Shit, it's full speed ahead. No, I appreciate that, dude, but. Epic. Fuck, I gotta do it now, ain't I? That was just back-to-back double. Oh yeah, right, next gun. What we got? Rival 9. I think I did this one. Or maybe I didn't. Maybe it was... This was the, like, second from last gun I did before. Oh, I also bought a PS1 game today as well. I got X-Men Mutant Academy 2 on the PS1. Great game. Should arrive by the 6th, which is, I believe, the week Saturday. Saturday. I think it's Saturday. It's the 3rd today. 4th today? 3rd today. Gonna read it now. Please read the fanfiction ASAP. I'll read it when I damn well please. Thank you very much. See you guys. But yeah, no, I appreciate it. Have a good one. See you around. I will read it though. It'll definitely get read. Might just be in a member stream, but the time will come. Don't you worry. This gun is... I don't like this sight. What is this? Ugh. Yeah. What? Am I a certified geezer now? You're officially a banter-loving, stellar-drinking geezer, dude. One of us. Welcome aboard. You can now drive JCBs and sit in pubs and yell slurs. Don't do that like that. Don't... Geezers have slur passes. I'm joking. I don't want to go to East Bay Meats. It doesn't look nice. It doesn't look appetizing. I'm sorry, vegans. This wasn't for you. What is this? Dog bones? Oh, it's a shotgun. Don't need it. We're good. Oh, it might be while sliding or crouched. No, it wouldn't have been, because of the second one. Epic. You said it, not me. The bloody bounce on this site is horrific. Oh my god. This is another like idea. I'm just sort of like, I don't know what it is at the minute. I think because I've introduced the aspect of like what is now considered like retro games, i.e. the PS2, which in my head is still just like a console that we'll use, which it isn't. It's like actually considered to be retro. But yeah, like since introducing that into the mix, I've got like so many more ideas than usual, and I think as well, like with the flat, as like not as paranoid about doing solo stuff. I think I need to as well for like confidence and stuff like that. Not that I'm like I say this like I'm not a confident person. I am, generally speaking, but like I feel restricted, you know. I don't feel like the brakes have come off quite true. And when they do, you'll know. Everybody's in trouble when the brakes come off. I don't like this gun. Sorry. I said sorry. People. Sorry. This was perfect. I couldn't help myself. I exploded it. Okay. Just don't edge. Just don't edge. All I ask. Oh, I've got to do that bloody gun again. Oh, not that one, no. Edging Club. It's not a bad name. Maybe I'll reinvent the geezers. We can just be edges. We can all edge ourselves silly. Okay, Logan. Cool. Great. Really good to hear, buddy. Suppress double kills. Piece of cake. Alright. Don't mind if I do. This is what I mean. These kills are like, these challenges are genuinely easy. It's just a case of being time consuming a little bit. But I think I'm changing that site as well. That was disgusting. Yeah, magazine. Let's bump up the magazine, I think. 50 rounds. It's got the beta on it because that's what I am. Over the Edge. Is that a reference of the film Over the Hedge? Great film, by the way. Hello, White House. How you doing? That tornado that hit Manchester was the worst tornado to hit the UK in 20 years. A report from resident here. Bit windy, isn't it? Yeah, all the bins have fallen over. People taking pictures of it, and they're like, "We will rebuild." Typical British people reacting to weather. I made a new Discord account and I can't join back because the invite is gone. You're a member. You should still, if you go back, if you're on the community tab, you should find it there. You're still technically a member, so there's no reason you shouldn't be able to join. I'm gonna I will redo the whole members thing at some point. I might change the emblems and stuff for it as well. If anyone has any ideas, then obviously that'd be cool. I want to add some new emotes as well. Just a bit of everything, really. It just needs updating. I've left it sort of stagnant for too long, I think. Only because I think it's where it's been a comfortable position. Like, I've not had to change anything. And I'm constantly changing, like, the dono sounds and stuff like that. But, yeah. Ow! People lost parts of their house, so hopefully there's progress for Manchester. What I'm hearing there is a lawsuit. You're going to sue Mother Nature for the crimes that she has committed. If you had to pick a baby with one of the guys, who would it be? Oh, Jesus. Kyle, probably. Kyle's... I'm pretty sure it'd be Kyle. Only because I know that he's got a good relationship with his mum and his nan. I feel like he'd be the woman. He'd be the woman in our relationship. Finally, someone's asked. Kyle would be the woman and the birth giver in this scenario. He'd give birth to a precious baby that we would call Quasar. And I would force it to enjoy my interests. It would be forced to like Lego and comics. And then eventually after years of neglecting Kyle, he would have an affair and leave me, and then I'd just be divorced in a little one-bedroom shack. But I'd live a happy life, I think. I think that's where that would go. And then Quasar would come back from prison. He did a stint in prison. That's part of the story. He'd do a stint in prison and then come back and get revenge on me for not being there. Because I was trying to be the prisoner in mine and Kyle's relationship. And then he'd come back and get revenge and he'd kill me. And then the police report would look pretty damning. I've imagined this a few times. Shall I get Modern Warfare 3? If you like. If you like it. If it's on offer, I believe it is on offer at the minute, to be honest. It's actually probably worth the price that they're charging for it, if it is on offer. If not, wait for it to go on offer, to be honest. I wouldn't spend 70 quid on this game. If I like it, it's fun. Not 70 quid. But maybe that's maybe me like doing a bit of a dirty protest against Activision. I say that, it's just me, and I doubt my persuasion is going to convince many people to be like, don't buy the game, don't do it. Oh, okay, we won't do it because it's random being instead. It's cool. I think I've spoken about this so many times now, but basically, if it wasn't considered its own game, it would be one of the best cuts. Because it's basically DLC. Like, it feels like it. I think that's pretty much the reason for some of the negativity about it, to be honest. That's the reason I was negative about it. It's the only thing I can... Like, I've been playing the game quite a bit, and... Yeah, you get the odd issue with skill-based matchmaking, but that said... We all had games where we sucked on the OGs, on the OG CODs. Yet we all had games where we did really well. I had a game on this the other day where I got like a 27 kill streak. I think that's what sort of did it. I think because I hadn't had that in this game yet, I was like, oh, skill-based matchmaking sucks, it's here to catch me out, and you know, blah blah blah. As soon as I got that, I was like, oh, actually, maybe I'm the problem. So, the game itself, I'm a changed man. The game itself, I haven't really got a problem. The campaign was trash. I won't lie, the campaign was trash. When you compare... Yeah, but that said, you're comparing it to the original trilogy of games, which in my opinion is, like... I don't know, that said, putting it against Black Ops as well, that's... Black Ops was let down by the third game in terms of campaign, but the games themselves for multiplayer obviously were class. So... Yeah, it's a tricky one. OG's better. It depends. It depends how old you are. For me, yeah, probably, but that's because nostalgia's tied in with it. Objectively, as video games, these play infinitely better. The OGs are going to be different for different reasons. Like I said, for me, it was time and place. I'd get home from school, I'd put on a load of dubstep, and I'd play Modern Warfare 2 until it was time to go to bed. And then, for me as well, it's like it's where I learned to edit, it's where I got into YouTube, so it's a lot of happy memories and stuff like that. Whereas with this, you're going into it with the expectation that it's going to be the same feeling and stuff like that, whereas it's not. It's obviously a pretty well-built game. It's an arcade shooter, so you kind of got to see it that way, I guess. Like in terms of what it is, I don't think the game's got worse. We've just grown up. I think that's a mature way of looking at it. But if you've never played COD, then I'd say whichever one of the last 4 or 5 you can get for relatively cheap, they're worth a punt. I mean, if this is going to be your first COD, then you'll have a good time. You'll probably have a good time whichever one your first one is, to be honest, because that's what you'll get used to. As long as it's not Vanguard, then you'll be alright. If you want fun, if you just want unfiltered fun, Cold War, if you want a bit of a tactical approach, I guess, if you want to do a bit more of like... If you want to basically customise every single little part of your gun, which You always used to, but as I've got older, I'm a bit like less is more than the Modern Warfare ones. Yeah. Sorry, Shah. I'm just doing the real talk part. We're in the real talk segment. There's a CX that sells PS3s for 55, 60 quid. Yeah, I got one recently. It's packed away at the minute. It's in one of these boxes somewhere because obviously I'm moving. But I got it like specifically for the move and for nostalgia purposes because there's so many games that because I had a PS3 for years, obviously. It was like the first console I've. No, I mean the PS2 was my first console, but the first like console where I truly like fell in love with gaming would have been the PS3. And my PS3 passed away sadly. I don't know what it did. It just wouldn't read games. It wouldn't actually turn on, to be honest. I think it was red light of death or whatever, yellow light of death, whatever it was. So I was doing that, so I wouldn't play games. So I just messaged my mates recently. I was like, anyone selling a PS3? And then one of them luckily wasn't. I also, for another little thing I want to do, is anyone selling an Xbox One? Relatively cheap. Is anyone selling an Xbox One? I will buy an Xbox One. For something I want to do. It's for a video. I want to try something. And also, are they backwards compatible? Fully. All the way back to the OG Xbox. World of War is classic. Again, I had COD 4 was my first one, but then obviously that went straight into World of War. And it was such a good little transition as well, because it was like complete, it was like, I don't know, it's weird. It was like a complete different way of looking at Call of Duty, but at the same time it was the same engine, so, you know. Black Ops 1 campaign is goated. Yeah, do agree. It's probably my favourite COD campaign, I think. The more I think about it. No, that's a lie. Modern Warfare 2. OG Modern Warfare 2 is my favourite campaign. But again, nostalgia. So, Xbox One is backwards compatible. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, I don't mean to the 360. I'm talking to the original Xbox. Is it backwards compatible to the OG box? So that way I can just get one console and play like 3 consoles worth of games. I don't want a Series X or anything. I'm not bothered about that. Because a lot of mine, like there's a place near me that I go to which has like, I'm talking cabinets of PS2 games, PS1 games. So, I've been going there a little bit later, just being like, what we got, let's have a look. And then obviously CEX as well is good for it. But yeah, like I never had the original, I've never had an Xbox before. So, I have an idea for a little project I want to do. A little project. Which, I say project, video. There's an idea for a video I want to do. But, it is. Right, fantastic news. Okay. Does anyone have an Xbox One? I will trade bathwater for an Xbox One. If anyone wants to do business with me. Lotion, sorry. They had a lot of LPS games at Comic-Con. I had to have so much restraint. Yeah, I saw... I think you were there the day before we were, weren't you? But, yeah, I saw some of them there, and then... Because that was like... I went there with the intention of not looking at... Like, not spending any money, and I didn't spend a penny. Other than food, but... So I went there with the intention of not spending a penny. Didn't spend a penny, but there was a store with... a large amount of video games, and I was just like, ooh. But because at that point I was like, well, I'm nowhere near. I thought I was going to be moving in at that point, and I wasn't. And I was like, oh, I'll deal with this when I move in. But then obviously it didn't happen. So, not yet. A normal Xbox One, yeah, just like one that I can play as long as I can play original Xbox and Xbox 360 games on it. Then yeah, and the Xbox One as well. I suppose. Doesn't have to be a 1. It could be a 3. Oh, sorry. It could be a 360 as well, I guess. A 1 would probably be better because the 360s confuse me with their hard drives and all that shit. It's pretty mental when you look at them. One more double kill. Mum just sold her Xbox One on eBay like yesterday. I think I was probably watching it, to be honest. So that's cool. Yeah, nice one. Cheers. Kid's crying now. Nice one. So, why have you done that? I mean, I'm looking on eBay. It's about 50, 60 quid. That sort of money. Same as PS3, really. Same as PS3 4. So, cash converters ain't a bad shout, though, to be fair. But, I don't know. It might be a little further down the line. That might be a birthday present. Treat myself. Right, last couple of games, I reckon. We'll do the SMGs. I need just one more double kill. I should have checked the bloody next gun. Never. Why do I never do that? I just never check it. You know you're going to be doing it, like... yeah, but no, I've never owned an Xbox in my life. And a lot of my friends back in the day had 360s and stuff. So a lot of the... Like, before I had a PS3, anytime I'd go to a friend's house, it was on the 360. I just never got on with the controllers. I never understood. Why have you got two analog sticks on completely different ends of the controller? What's the purpose? Doesn't make sense. Why would you put them there? Like, does anyone... have an answer for that? Cash converters will look at my box friends with these PS7 and say 50 quid. I imagine there is so much stolen shit in cash converters. Honestly, I can't fathom the amount of stuff in there that must be stolen. I was in CX off of Oxford Street actually last week, and there was like a couple of what I'd describe as utes. Not utes, hoodlums, maybe, perhaps. Troublemakers. Scallywags. A couple of them. Just like, selling just random bits of things. Just like, oh yeah, I've got a Bose speaker here. Oh, and here's like a PS4, which looks like it's been in the fucking trenches. Just like flogging all this stuff, just bringing it out of a duffel bag. I'm just like, this is dodgy as shit. Like, there's no way this isn't stolen. Like, if you're gonna do it, be discreet about it. Like, we can all tell. And like, it wasn't that they were just looking over their shoulders every 2 seconds. Like, you could tell something was up. Like, you could tell that they were like, oh, I don't want to get caught doing this. It's just like, don't make it look obvious. Just go in, be well spoken. Maybe put on a jumper or a suit. That'll do it. There we go. Hey, Light Through Dark, thanks man, appreciate that. Put this towards the Xbox. I probably will. Thank you, I appreciate it. Enjoy this lovely piece of music. I was about to blast in your eardrums. Made it myself. Xbox 360 was better than PS3. I know, the PS3 was a better console. I think the memories that people were having on the Xbox was probably better. Sorry, it catches me off guard every time. Thank you all, Ben, for the 7 months as well. The sound should play in a second, Light Through Dark. I don't know why it's not. It doesn't seem to want to. Doesn't seem to want to do it. Yeah, it's not actually registered it. If it plays, it plays. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Will I give you a PS? Oh, there we go. You know what? I must have made 1,000 songs over the last 10 years, and that is by far the best one I think I've ever done. I'm emotionally attached to that one, I think, and I don't see me copying it anytime soon. That's as good as it's getting from me. But no, I appreciate it, Light Through Dark, and yeah, you're officially a geezer as well. Life's going really well for you, man. Thank you. I won't get you a PS5 Haley 2. No, sorry. All bought Haley Nitro just to get banned. Music is worth £10. I like that attitude. That's good to hear. Yeah, no, I did that like not that long ago. I don't remember. Oh, nice. We got a revenge kill in there as well, which is good for the knife. That's what we need. Is this the right gun? It is. And I have no idea what I've got to put on it, but we've got a suppressor on it just in case it's that as well. I think I might have already done it, you know. May have already done it. Anyone live in Leeds? Jesus Christ, you are scraping the barrel there, son. What for? Why do you need to know if anyone lives in Leeds? Another revenge kill. Alright, sorry. Live near Leeds. Right. Just talk amongst yourselves. You'll all be fine. You'll all be fine. Yeah, we'll all be okay. Live near Leeds. I was there last week. I have been to Leeds. I actually preferred Leeds to Manchester, to be honest. Leeds was a nicer city, I thought. There was also dinosaurs hidden around the place, and that made me really excited. Because I was like then hunting for dinosaurs. Yeah, I felt like I was in Jurassic Park. Except I wasn't in Jurassic Park, I was in Leeds. That's cool. My body forgot how to do a middle finger. I was just looking at myself, sticking my ring finger up for the comments. That's... Okay. I did something like that the other day. I can't remember what it was. I think I don't know. I don't know what it was. I think I forgot something real basic as well, like how to... I don't know. It was how to hold something, or I'm holding something. I'm like, this isn't how I usually hold this. And then I'm like, or is it? I don't know. It's like when you hold your phone a different way. Right. I'm not living in Leeds, but I've been there. If you were forced to spend a day in one of these, would it be Manchester or Birmingham? Ooh, it's a good question, actually. Like, genuinely a good question. They're both bad. They are both awful places. I don't actually mind Birmingham. Like, I don't think it's as bad as people say it is. Like, there's a fair bit of everything there. Like, there's plenty to do. Some of it, dare I say, actually looks nice. Same with Manchester, although I feel like with Manchester it's just full of Mancunians. Mind you, the Birmingham accent's not much better, so... Fucking hell, it's like picking between Kate or Jerry McCann to look after your kids. Birmingham. I'm going Birmingham. Birmingham over Manchester. But yeah, no, Leeds I didn't think was that bad, to be honest. I thought, again, it was quite nice, quite a little... There was dinosaurs. Did like the dinosaurs. The dinosaurs were good. But yeah. I go to Birmingham for Comic-Con and that's enough for me. Yeah, it's fair. That's fair. But the NEC is different from Birmingham City Centre. There are some nice parts of City Centre, though, to be fair. Like, the canals are actually really nice. If you go around the canals, of an evening in the summer, perhaps, when there's a nice sunset. Quite nice. Yeah, I've got time for Birmingham. I don't like driving there. I don't like parking in Birmingham. Parking in Birmingham City Centre is not for the weak, I tell you that much. And I am weak, apparently. Hated every second of it. But yeah, don't recommend that. But being like, if you get the train or whatever, it's calm. That was savage. I don't remember what I said, but you're probably right. I don't think it was savage. I think it was a good joke. There's a difference. I say far too much. It's just when my brain's trying to keep up. It's sort of like my brain buffers like a video. And then I sort of catch up with it a few seconds later. Right, why have we done? Drove to Birmingham, so that was never... I got drove to Birmingham, so that was never a struggle for me. Oh, Passenger Princess. Alright, I bet. Yeah, nah, try driving around Birmingham Central looking for a bloody parking spot. That's the worst. Watched the Preston vlog the other day. It was nice surprise seeing you lot at Red Nose Bowl. I'm pretty sure it was that one. I didn't even know where we were, to be honest. Oh, Red Rose. Sorry, I read that as Red Nose. Red Nose Bowling. I think it was Red Rose. That does ring a bell. I don't know why it rings a bell. It was quite fun. Dan just brought us there, I think. We were like, let's go bowling. Okay. We've spent a week, like, or a weekend drinking and doing all this mad shit, and now we're going bowling. Like, in our 20s. I wasn't very good at the bowling. Fun though, it was fun. I do remember, like, that was a very good trip. That was a good. We need to do more trips like that as well, man. Like, because the only trips we do now are the Comic-Con ones, and it's obviously great seeing everybody and that, but like, just seeing everyone relax for a few days, like more than just a weekend, because it's turned into this like, oh, I'll get there on the Saturday and then maybe I'll spend the night, but I'll drive home on the Sunday, so I won't drink in. Well, you can do, because I'm insane. But yeah, no, like, so a lot of the time it's like either driving back or driving there, so you're getting there late, and it's not like, oh yeah, I've booked a Friday to Monday and I've got money in my pocket and I'm gonna go fucking silly mode. You know, I've kind of missed that, and I feel like as we're getting older, it's less about clubs and stuff like that. Because the first few times we met up, it was like, let's go to a club, and then what was it? This was only like 3-4 years ago, but like the difference between clubbing at 23 and 27, I feel like it's vast. So I love bowling because of balls and fingers in holes. Cool. Glad I read that one. And then sorry, now what are you gonna do? You're gonna kill me in the few seconds we have remaining of this match. Probably. Okay. He did. He did it. He actually did it. Fair enough. It's hard point as well. There's loads of time there. I'm an idiot. Put barriers up. I think I put barriers up. Last time I played bowling, I put barriers up. That's my confession. But yeah, and that, like, it would be nice to just have a weekend where, or a few days. And I think, to be fair, we'll get that this year. Well, I will. I know I will. If a certain plan comes together the way I hope it will, I will get that. Whether or not everyone else will, not sure. But the more the merrier, really, for that, I think. So that'd be cool. Oh, my back. All my friends are heathens. Take it slow. You singing grime? I have no idea what this is. That's a really kill cam. Put barriers up, otherwise it's pointless me even trying. Yeah, I'm not very good at bowling. I've always been bad at bowling. Like, I don't know what it is. You're 27, yeah. I don't know if that's a good... I don't know if that's like, oh, you're 27. Or if you're 27. I don't know, how old do I look? Hello, it's me. How are you? It is certainly you. It's me, more like it's a me, Mario. Headshots while moving. Why are you asking me to do these weird fucking challenges? We'll do this one and then we'll dip, I think. No bowling is like smacks without the rat. What? Oh. You're a troubled individual. You are. You are a troubled person. I don't like this gun, particularly. You look 26. I mean, I think that's a compliment. I mean, what's the difference between someone that looks 26 or 27? I looked 26 6 months ago because I was 26. You gained a year. No, I didn't. I lost a year because I've technically minused. I'm minus in 2 because of COVID. So in my head, I'm like 24. You know, I haven't processed them 2 years. So don't look a day over 25. I remember, like, even when I was 18, I've always looked relatively older. It's the beard though. Beard's had like 5 years. It's a pretty good hack, to be fair. No, okay. You look 45. Well, that's not very nice, is it? If I do look over 45, then, well, you look 12. See, that's just weird. That's just weird now. Made it strange. Suave keeps saying he's 45, but we all know that you're not. We all know that you're not. Where are the people? I just need moving headshots. Like that. That was nice. Okay, I'm on your team. Meerkat Mosh Pit. Misclick. Fuck. I was not looking at chat. Leave me on. Oh, Slim Shady 92. Oh, please stop. Please stop doing that. Oh, hello. No. Piss. 28 next month. I still feel 24. COVID. Yeah, tell me about it. I'm mentally still 25. I think. I definitely don't feel 18. I know for a fact I'm above 18. Last I checked. Yeah, I don't get ID'd. Get getting ID'd by the stroke at Sainsbury's, but my back something. Back, I don't know what that word is, so you're showing your age there. It's telling a different story. Nice. I think I was moving there. I was definitely moving there. And there. They call me the headshot champion. Pull up with the kids. Well, yeah, but bear in mind, people are having kids at like 13 now, so... that trick's not going to work up north. Maybe down in the south, where we've got a little bit of class. But certainly not up north. I don't think it would work. Oh, jammy little shit. Right, we're lying. You're clearly lying about your ages now. Getting silly. You're being idiots. Big poo. Big meaty poo heads. Got knickers older than him. Well, that's... What a pleasant thought. What a pleasant thought that is. You have underwear older than your child. I've not showered since last year, guys. I have. Wait, I've told the joke wrong. I was meant to do this joke 2 days ago. I have not showered since last year. June the 16th, to be precise. I had a bath yesterday. It was nice. I had a nice long bubble bath. I like a bath, to be fair. Baths are there's fucking nerve in that. How old are you for real? This is common knowledge at this point, isn't it? 27. Yeah, 27. I had to think about that. ID says 27, so we're going to go with that. 1996. I shouldn't feel old saying that sentence, but I do. They should let us take care of directing the Saltburn scenes. Please stop talking about this fucking film. For the love of God, and all things holy. I'm an atheist, it doesn't matter to me. That's in 5 days. Cheers. Thanks, White House. Thank you for clearing that up. How do you feel that we're closer to 23rd than we are to 2017? I don't remember 2017. To be fair, I don't remember a lot of between like 2015 to 2020. No, 2019 I remember. That was a pretty mental year, actually. I remember 2021. No, 2022? 2023 was pretty boring, I'm not going to lie. I didn't really do much, I don't think. Like, I had fun. Nothing went wrong. But, like... No, actually, a fair few things went wrong. A fair few things went wrong. But, like, stuff went right as well, so it's fine. I should have knifed that guy. I suppose I don't know how I'm meant to know who's killed me previously. Really wholesome and popular film. Oh bother. Read the reviews first, maybe. Read the reviews. Not like the reviews, but I mean the parental reviews. Maybe check them out. I've read like 2 of them, and I'm like, yeah, I don't think this film was made for people like me. Yeah, how your mum be looking on a Tuesday night. Yeah, take that. And more. And more. Make it sound like it's like in a magazine. This week on Heat magazine. Okay, there we go. Thank God for that. Right, let's just leave. Let's just leave it. 6 minutes over. When I'm out, these will be longer as well, because I can actually be louder later as well. So that's all the SMGs done. All the shotguns are done. I've got battle rifles are done. So them 3 are done. LMGs next, maybe. Marksmen, snipers. I could do the snipers. Just get them out of the way. And then, yeah, possibly we'll revisit the assault rifles. Although I won't have to do that one because it was DLC. How many revenge kills do we have with a knife? We have 5 out of 15, so we're a third of the way there. And we are also a third of, well, no, slightly more than a third. We are just over a third of the way there for the actual thing. So, yeah. Cool. I'll leave it there. I'll probably get Interstellar on a stream at some point. So, that'll be fun. But yeah, nice one. That's all from me. I'm gonna end the stream now. Goodbye, everybody. And thank you. Thank you for joining.